Okay, you probably know by now, Helix just upset the whole world of modeling by announcing their brand new Helix Stadium and Stadium XL. This thing is amazing. And while everybody's freaking out about the new 8-inch touchscreen and the new Agora amp modeling and the proxy that's coming, the capture tech, which I'm excited about, all those things as well. In today's video, I'm going to cover the 3 things that I think are going to help you as a player be able to get to playing and get the tones that you want. Probably some sneaky features that you didn't really pay attention to because maybe they're not as shiny, or maybe they are, because these are the ones that stuck out to me. I was like, yes. So let's get into it. The first one, and let me just say, I think training, user ability for Line 6 is higher than ever. It's always been at the top of their list. It's what they're good at. They want you to be able to get the tones that you need as quickly as possible, and they have totally raised the bar. Not only can you get the sounds that you want quickly, but it's actually, they're going out of their way to teach you about tone on the unit itself. If you didn't hear, the manual is actually uploaded to the unit itself. No more having to dig through an online manual if you don't want to. And their manuals have always been good. If you don't know, go check them out. There's always hidden Easter eggs in there. The first thing that I think is just a game changer is focus mode or focus control. So if you've seen in the videos, you're able to, on this nice, beautiful touchscreen, click a little camera setting, and then depending on the model that you're on, whether it's an amp model or a delay model or reverb, there's these 5 zones that you can slide this camera around, and it's almost like 5 different presets that they've preloaded for you, and they've named them crazy names. So let's say there's a reverb. They have pretty much 5 settings that you can slide around and get to, so you can hear exactly what this effect does and the different things that it can do, from subtle to extreme. And what's cool about that, not only can you quickly dial in a sound that you want, it's also teaching you how the effect works, because at the bottom you can see that all the parameters are changing in real time. So you can see, oh, when I slide over to this super ambient, I see that the mix and the decay is coming up on the reverb. How cool is that? So it's actually teaching you the settings in real time. And because it's doing that, note that it's not just 5 different presets that you're clicking on. They're sliding. You're blending between, let's say, that middle preset that might just be an average sound to the super ambient, and you can blend between the two. So it's not just sliding from this zone to this zone. It's you're gradually getting into it, which is it's amazing. It's going to help tone creation so much faster. It's going to help those of you who have never used a Helix, or maybe have used it before but you've always struggled with just the slide bars, to be able to see what's happening in real time.
Tap distortion, I want this to be a bit angrier. Tap reverb, I want this to be a bit bloomier, a little less bloomier. Press the amp button, okay. Tighter, squishier, too squishy, perfect. So it is the absolute fastest path from getting the sound in your head into something you can actually experience.
Thank you so much, Line 6, for making it even easier for us to use this product. Now, I'm already asking for requests, I know, but it would be really cool if you could map a certain finger swipe across that screen to an expression pedal, like set. Boom, I want it to move from here to here with the expression, because the touchscreen is cool, but if I'm playing and it's down there on the floor, it'd be cool if I could move from sound to sound and have that blend happen in real time with an expression pedal. They didn't say you could do that, but maybe that's coming. I don't know. Okay, number 2 is the preset audition and playback engine. This is amazing. So you can audition presets with actual audio before you ever load them. So picture this, say you've purchased the Expanse pack or the Sunday Ready pack, which are, if you don't know, I make presets for all the Line 6 devices, and you better bet I'm gonna get the, people have been asking me, which one are you gonna get? You gonna get the regular Stadium or the XL? I'll get the XL. Why? Because it's the first one to come out. That's why. I don't want to wait. Otherwise, I would probably just get the smaller one. So maybe I'll get the XL till the smaller one comes out. I'll sell the XL and get the smaller one. We'll see. We'll see what actually happens. But say you've purchased the Expanse pack, Sunday Ready pack, let's say, and there are 10 presets in there designed to get you up and running for Sunday. That's what I offer. And you load them in. You're supposed to pick your guitar. Which guitar am I playing today? Maybe I'm playing the Telly, or I'm playing the Reverend, or whatever guitar you have, and you want to pick the amp that sounds best with it. You can load those in real time and hear audio clips without actually, you can pick them out way quicker. So you can yes, 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 no, yes, love it, Let's go. I love that preset. So it's no more like load the preset, strum the guitar, play it, load the next one, strum, load the next one, strum. No, it's playing for you while it's a preview, so you can hear what is happening. And there's also this like, you can hear like the dry signal of the guitar, so you know like the starting point of what the signal is doing, like what that preset is doing to what the original dry guitar was. And so like for content creators like me, as I make presets, I'll be able to say, hey, I dialed this guitar, this preset with this guitar. This is the original tone I'm starting with. There's my dry signal, so that you can see if that's similar to the dry signal you have. And so if I have like 3 different guitars in here with different pickup selectors, and I dialed this in for this particular guitar, see if that's what matches yours. It's just gonna make preset selecting so much easier and so much quicker to get the sound that you want, just like he was saying. And another thing with this new showcase thing, which is, it needs its whole new video, and I probably won't even be able to talk about it as much until I get it in my hands, but it's basically Ableton in a pedal board, but you can hear your presets and your tone in real time in a mix. How cool is that? All right, the third huge thing that I think is amazing is that it's backwards compatible, meaning they made a point to say like the Stadium isn't replacing the rig, it's just joining the Helix family, which I think is awesome, that we're gonna be able to bring our old presets that we love into this new device. It's not just something new. I'm excited about that as someone who makes presets, that the Expanse Pack and the Sunday Ready Pack are not obsolete. And of course, as soon as I get it, I'll be making new stuff with that and updating those. But it's just cool for those who like, oh, I was talking to Christian yesterday, a friend of mine, and he was like, if I don't need this, am I like left in the dust? And I'm like, I don't think so. They're cross compatible. Like you could be building your Helix presets now, and if ever down the road you want to switch, it's not something you have to do immediately, and everything that you've built so far is not a complete waste. So that is huge. He did say there was like some of the hybrid cabs, which I don't even remember what those are, that they've done away with, but for the most part, unless you are really reliant on that for your tone, for the most part, all of our stuff's gonna be able to import into the new system, which is great. The third thing, that's the third thing. The fourth thing, it's kind of like a bonus, is I love the new feedback you get on the screen of different parameter adjustments, specifically with EQ. Before you just had these slider bars, but now you have like, if you've ever mixed on like the Behringer wing, we have the wing at my church, and you know, you can drag points up and down, and you can see the frequency and the gain and the gain reduction, even the Q, like on the like a parametric EQ. That was one of the EQs that was like, I would love to use this even more, but I like to see it in real time, which you could do in the global EQ. You could see it that way with EQ, with the Q, and be able to adjust different things. You know, like the Q is like how sharp and how narrow and how wide your EQ sweep is. And now we're gonna be able to drag it on this touchscreen, which is gonna be really, it's gonna make dialing in and cutting out certain harsh frequencies even easier than ever, especially for me, of not knowing, you know, on those drag bars like we used to have before. Maybe I'll do a little screenshot. That was just, it's very irritating. And now that we're gonna be able to do it in real time, it's gonna be awesome. I'm loving it. What are your favorite things? Let me know down below. If there's something else you want me to talk about and dive deeper into in the next video, also let me know. Thank you for watching. Check out the Expanse Pack and the Sunday Ready Pack down below. If you are a current Helix user, we're not getting this till the fall, so you might as well enjoy good tones now. The Expanse Pack is pay once, get updates for life, and that includes the new devices. So don't wait, hop on now. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.